What is up, guys? Ghosted here, and we are going to be playing some World War II today. We're not really playing, I'm going to be talking about it, like the style of the Fortnite technology video I've done. We're talking about this game as I'm calling a kind of a disappointing game. This game has a personal connection to me because this is the only Call of Duty game I've played. I've pre-ordered. It's the first one I pre-ordered. I pre-ordered Black Ops 4. It's the first Call of Duty game I've pre-ordered and played it, like, got max level in the beta. So I did that on Black Ops 4 as well. And woke up around 4 or 5 in the morning to play the morning after it came out. November 3rd, I think. Yeah, I can't remember when it came out. So, I'm gonna kind of sad this game kind of didn't like go through completely. I thought it was a very fun game. The community got root every game I play these days. Fortnite, Siege. This, for example, World War II. The shotgun spam is ridiculous in multiplayer. This mode is called Dogfight. I just found it yesterday. It's not a terrible mode. It's kind of like, you know, it's not really meant for Call of Duty, but it's something to do. A little like different. I'm glad that Clutch Hammer Games is like updating the game still, even though people don't really play it on Xbox One. I'm not sure about PS4. Maybe there's gonna be like a community on there. I have no idea. I think that the shotgun spam was just kind of bad, and I actually did get diamond for all my snipers in this game, so that's how you know that I've actually played this game a fair amount. About 3 days played on Prestige, almost 3. So I played a lot of like campaign. I did a lot of campaigns. Campaign's very good. We'll get to that towards the end of the video. Next, we're talking about zombies, which sorry if the volume cuts out here. I'm not sure if it's gonna do it during the video. I'll try to fix it, but if I can't, I'm sorry. I'll just talk over it. Basically, what this is like the first map I can't think of. Oh, the Final Reich it's called or something like that. I think this map was, you know, not terrible. Pretty good starting map to start out with World War II. I have all DLC. It's my good friend, Mr. Cuzlo. I can't even speak today. I just woke up. Sorry. Or Zach, whatever you want to call him, or Space Cuzlo, whatever you want to call him. I don't care. I do thank him because I really don't want to feel like buying the DLC, knowing that I don't know how good the maps are. So I want to try them out. I want to try out the Darkest Shore, this one, in Groton Halls. And the Darkest Shore is a very good DLC map. I think people hate it, but I don't mind it really. Me and my friends made like around 35 on it, just fucking around. I do really appreciate it if Call of Duty can make maps like the Darkest Shore, where it's more like about the environmental thing, like Origins, for example, with the rain and fog. All that map is like focused around is fog, which isn't terrible because it adds to the scare factor of these people that I'm gonna call freaking Venom from Spider-Man, because these things are jumping around like monkeys. Think of like the thing from Die Rise. You guys know these little spider monkey zombie things. They're jumping around. The Nova Crawlers. Basically, I think zombies are actually very fun. Obviously, it's not gonna be as good as Treyarch, you know. No one knows it's gonna be good as Treyarch, but I think this one really was more scary than Treyarch zombies, like for sure. I found myself a lot more scary when I first started playing this than I was in Treyarch. Treyarch zombies, I can just sit down, relax, put some music on. This one, I want to be able to listen. I want to be able to like talk to my friends. Treyarch, I just like, okay, I want to solo it. But soloing zombies in this is a little hard. That brings me back to my complaint. Soloing zombies in this is kind of hard because this game zombies is like more focused around squatting up, which is okay. I see what they're doing here. I'm not sure how Black Ops 4 is going to be like. I hope they're going to be the traditional Treyarch zombies because we haven't got Treyarch games since 2015. I hope it's going to be pretty interesting to say the least. I really don't have anything else to say that's bad about zombies here. I think that the maps are very well designed. Actually, no, sorry, I do have one thing bad to say. I think the characters are kind of one-off. I don't really think the characters are that really cool. I haven't found a Call of Duty game besides Treyarch that has nailed the character. I really don't think I have. Because, you know, I really shouldn't even, like, count Infinite Warfare, which I'm probably going to make a video on eventually towards Black Ops 4's release date around October or September. So, I'm not sure, really. I think that like these little guys, for example, the pests are really cool and well designed. Like, there's no hellhounds, there's just these little guys running around trying to rape you. Besides that, really, I almost die here too. So, yeah, really, I don't think I have anything else to say bad about it. I kind of do like zombies in this game. I really hope that they bring it somewhere good next Clutch Hammer game. I think people say that zombies shouldn't be in a Call of Duty game besides Treyarch, and some people say that Treyarch should make an entire game focused around zombies, and I say no to all of that. Okay. If Treyarch made a game around zombies, that'd make the fatigue set in, and people would get bored of zombies and wouldn't play it ever again, really. They'd get bored, even if the maps are cool and there's like good stuff to go around, there's a good story. People still get bored because they beat it, and they play the hell out of it and get bored. Same with all the games I usually play. You need to have a replay factor. The updates need to come in. And you can say they'll update the game, but still, I think that the fatigue will sit in for zombies, because you already know how The Walking Dead's doing, so who knows if it's going to last. So I really think that they should make a game, or Sledgehammer. They should keep zombies. People saying they shouldn't keep zombies. I think that Sledgehammer and Infinity Ward should keep it. Or Infinity Ward can add survival mode, which if I do an Infinite Warfare video on that, I'm going to talk about why I think survival mode should be in the next Infinity Ward game in 2019. Now we're talking about the campaign, which I think was the best part of this game. The campaign was actually very fun. There are a lot of missions. This one, for example, is my favorite, SOE. It's about a train you have to go and fucking take over and stuff. I actually really do enjoy this mission. I do enjoy the campaign too. I played it 2 times so far. I played 2 times. One for just to play it and see how it was, and one for a challenge I was doing with my friends, see how fast I can beat the game. I ended up beating it in like 6 hours. So the campaign's not too long, but it gets the job done. Some missions are retarded, but I can't really say that any bad about the missions because I play on regular and I'm dumb. This is a recruit right here. And I'm just being retarded and running around in the open. In regular mode, I'm not used to doing like all the camping shit. I did do all the veteran spec ops about WW3, so I do have like a kind of. I might do a series on WW3 about spec ops. I'm not sure yet, but that's not the focus right now. We'll made it to Infinity Ward games. Then Infinity Ward games we'll talk about spec ops stuff. But I happen to enjoy those more than I enjoy sometimes Treyarch games. It's kind of weird because I used to hate W games. And this dog won't get off my hand, but it's okay. I'll punch him away. Anyways, campaign's very fun. I think the last mission is kind of I could have went like far with it. I'm dumb as hell right there. The dog ate me. He's trying to eat me as I was throwing a grenade. I dropped it because that's realistic and all. I think that the last mission in this game is kind of underwhelming. It's about, getting your friend. Spoiler alert, your friend Zussman gets captured, by, Germans. He's part Jewish, so, they're gonna put him in the camp and everything like that. Which I think is a really cool idea. I think it's cool, like, Sledgehammer is a big fan of the prison type stuff, because in Sledgehammer, or Advanced Warfare, they had the same exact thing. So I think they're a big fan of that type of mission layout. It's just fine. I actually like them too. But I was thinking, if Zussman would have died, it would have been, a lot more of a heartfelt ending, because then it would be a lot more sad and dramatic than just finding him about to be shot like an ex machina. Like, I basically at the end, he's getting executed in the middle of the forest, and you just come out of nowhere and shoot the guy to kill him. And then that's not realistic at all. That shouldn't happen. Now, for example, why I like this game so much, right here is gonna be an example of the sound design for watch. This is why I like this mission a lot and campaign, because stuff like this happens with the sound design. It's like really cool. Besides that, I'll be the video. It's going to a close. War 2 is a very disappointing game to me, but I thought it had a lot of good moments in it. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.